decided to Furupa. It's a coastal community, the prime area for establishing the first ever locally managed marine area in Nigeria. The expectation is very high. I'm very excited and also very anxious. My work in the Niger Delta started somewhere around 12 years ago. The Niger Delta hosts the second largest swamp forest in Africa, has the third largest contiguous mangrove in the world, and yet there is zero protection for any of these areas. The ecosystem in itself has been largely understudied. My focus was just to do conservation research. I was very comfortable being in that zone. I found my essence in that. That's the Niger Delta red colobus monkey. This monkey is endemic to the Niger Delta and only found in this forest. The first ever study identified 16 communal forests where this monkey can be found. By the time I did my work, I only found them in 4 communities. One of the areas had become completely gone. The forest had been literally destroyed. There's been so much exploitation in this forest. It was important that something was done, otherwise everything would be lost. In Apoy community, I was still able to see the monkey, and so I went back there.
When I met Rachel Young, when she came to this community, I find her hardworking. She will sleep in the bush for 2-3 days. We were afraid of her. I said, Madam, you went away and no, say she has no problem. It was on that ground, on that her discovery, sleeping in the bush, I made her to confirm that this monkey does not belong to the other community. Rather, it sleeps here at the back of her boy.
And that's when it hit me. I could meet the people in the community to do something about protecting the monkey and do conservation on their own by themselves.
And really the workers here too are taken to our instruction, because seeing people trained, working. They used to, in a play form, call them, like, look at this monkey policemen.
When the rangers go on patrol, they prevent every destructive activity, especially logging and, of course, hunting too. Some of them are equipped with science skills to be able to monitor the species, recording data in a meaningful manner, and cyber tracking, camera trapping. We give them all this training. Some of the team have a level of field monitoring skills that no other conservation team in the country has. It's giving them a sense of dignity and ownership. This grew from just the honest work of people who really did discover that this forest pays us standing more than being cut down. Although I don't know how many people in Apoy community have been able to see the animals that are in the forest, that the rangers and the biomonitoring team have been capturing all this while. Let's look at these animals together. It's not everybody that has had the privilege to look at it. You saved your forest, and you saved the Niger Delta red colobus monkey from going extinct. So please give yourselves a round of applause. All of this survived because of you. Thank you, because a lot of the things we are doing now in other communities is an offshoot of some of the success we achieved here. Afterwards, there was interest from neighboring communities. It was very important to bring those communities into the picture. To recognize that this landscape can also be connected in a way to also expand the habitat for many of these species that we desire to preserve. Let me do a quick inspection of the tree nursery.
We just want to review the boundary line based on the recommendation of the community leaders.
Bye-bye. So far, we have 3 community-based conservation areas. And we have advanced establishment of another 4 to 5. There is nothing like seeing people that own the work. I am over-impressed. It's time for us to hear back from the Fropa community on their position as to the proposed conservation area, and so gives it a lot of potential to be pace setter for this type of conservation work. For me, the most fundamental challenge is the fact that I'm very inexperienced in marine habitat. Now we are waiting, and how that compares to areas that I've always known. Is it something I want to take on? Oh, Noah. Yeah. Yeah. So for some of you that don't know me, my name is Rachel Keme. When I found out I won the Rolex Award, it came at a time when I was feeling a bit overwhelmed. Getting a news like that can really be a real boost to keep going. The total size of this area is 27 square kilometers. Learning also from the community themselves to teach us what kind of species that have in those environments is key, and it's very important. So we've overcome that challenge. That's still very important for the community. It will be for Fropa, by Fropa, for Fropa. You understand? It is on record that Fropa community is making history in Nigeria. Nigeria has over 800 kilometers of coastline, 0 protection. Until today, to create what we call a locally managed marine area. I want you, you're not clapping for yourself. Don't be jubilating. Me, I am jubilating. And I thank you for giving me the privilege to be part of you people to make the history. Well done. Thank you so much.
Today is a very happy day and an important day to the Fropa community. Our dream has come to reality.
Now Rachel has come and then started to assist us. We understand more so that we can get in future progress.
Cumulatively, we've helped to establish protection for a significant size of habitat in the swamp, mangrove, and in the Nigerian lowland forest, almost 25,000 acres. I am content with how far this work has come. I'm content with the vision I have for how far this work can go. These people understand my mission, and they've taken on that mission as their own. It's been a long, tumultuous journey, but to finally get here, it's a blessing. It's a blessing.